Stanton is a rural community, very rural. It's a farm community, no broadband, no internet service, dial-up, but that's about all.
I've hit dial-up for several years now, and it is very, very slow. It takes me over an hour just to pay a bill.
You sit and wait for it to come on. It might not. I have grandchildren waiting for the internet. You do homework. Sometimes it come on, sometimes it don't.
Across Tennessee, particularly in the rural communities, there really does exist a digital divide. Connected Tennessee is about bringing opportunities to those that don't have it.
I'm Johnny Shaw, and of course I am the proud pastor of this church. Been here for 29 years, this congregation, the only church I pastored. I'm also a state representative for the 80th District.
Representative Shaw approached us after hearing about our Computers for Kids program. What Computers for Kids was designed to do was to get computers into the hands of those families that couldn't otherwise have that opportunity. His church had an after-school program that they were starting, and he realized that technology and that computers were going to be an essential piece of that program.
I asked the question, is it possible that we could do this in a church? And they said, we think so. Where are you? And once they began to investigate the area and came to Stanton, to this area, immediately they said, yes, this is a golden opportunity. This is a great area because it's an area where we have no internet services other than the dial-up. We have no broadband services. So this is a perfect place to connect people with the rest of the world.
I live in a rural area, but I like to have the same thing everyone else has. You know, we pay tax like everybody else. You know, we just want to live comfortable too.
We are part of the human race, but yet we're cut off from so much because we're in these rural areas where so much of these services have not yet been provided that we have to help ourselves.
What we found is that low-income minority families were the lowest broadband and technology adopters in the state. The largest barrier of broadband adoption was computer ownership. Once that computer was available, then those families were more likely to adopt broadband.
We received 20 computers today that we will always remember, and we're so grateful for what Connect Tennessee has done for us.
The after-school program here at St. John is all about servicing the community. We are here to offer services to those children that are meeting challenges in the classroom, but we're also here to help those kids that aren't meeting challenges but just want to be better.
I'm going on to coolmath.com and I'm dividing, multiplying, and I'm also using my denominator and my numerator and dividing them by 2.
Children are able to get on the computers and do their homework. They can actually type their homework and print it off. They are able to do research, whereas they weren't able to at home. They were also able to do educational games. That was a whole lot of fun.
We get algebra and pre-algebra and division and multiplication, and we're doing that right now in school.
To have this community center for these children to go, it's just huge. And it's not only for the children too. Even people in the community, they're teaching general computer skills.
We got the idea that why not teach seniors basic computer skills?
I came to this computer class so that I could learn to communicate more on the computer, also to send emails and to get recipes and just learn to do more on the computer.
Broadband levels the playing field for Representative Shaw's district, for the people of Stanton, for the people of rural Tennessee all across the state.
From my understanding, the church is the only place that you can access broadband in this area.
If you couldn't access here, the church would be kind of like the wagon and the mule. You know, that's how far you'll be behind. And that's really what it is now with dial-up. You behind.
What Connect Tennessee is going to do, it's going to make all of us become next door neighbors. People can go online, access the kind of information they need for jobs, for opportunities. They can go online and find out where they can get grants. They can go online and for all of the information that's needed. And that's been the beauty of having Connect Tennessee in this rural area.